Now we have created add user function, and we have checked for whether username and email ID is supplied, and if it is not supplied, we are going to log errors in error attributes of our object. Now we will check whether there are any errors available, and if count of errors is not equal to 0, that means we need to return false. And now we will check if username is repeated. For that, we are going to use this helper function which we will write after this tutorial. I will tell you what this function consists of. It will take username as an input parameter and returns whether that user is available or not. If it returns true, we will log an error that this username is already available. Same applies for email ID also. If count of this error, now again, if count of errors is not equal to 0, we will return false. If everything is correct, we will create hash password. First we will check whether password is available, whether we have entered password attribute, and there is no if there is no password attribute, we will log an error that password cannot be empty. Now we will create hashed password, and again we will be using a function which is reset token. Now this we will see afterwards, and we set activation as 0. Then we will insert user into a database using SQL query. This is an SQL query which we can write, and we will insert into a table name which is available as a table name attribute in our object, and there are other attributes to be added in user table. Then we will check for whether MySQL, then we will run MySQL query, and we will check for errors and return false if there is an error. We will log error over here. Important step is to capture ID which is entered in MySQL query. MySQL insert ID will capture that ID of insert statement, and it will capture it in object's ID method, and it will return true. So this is how we will add user.